Good morning, guys. YouTube people, subscribers, followers, whatever you want to call yourselves. Anyway, thank you guys for subscribing, first of all. Anyway, I had some of these little things called Zip Fizz. My wife bought a bunch of them. Anyway, gave me a little vitamin C to get out here. It's 9, almost 12, almost 10 o'clock. Anyway, my watch is ahead 2 hours because that is stupid where I work, Omaha time anyway. So I felt like doing some work today on Project Crack Pipe, so I wheeled it out a little bit to start working on these inner fender wells. So anywho, I got this one on. For the most part, I'm probably going to have to cut this bracket off because the radiator needs to come back some. I have to cut this off, and because I want to retain a factory radiator instead of the little radiator, but I don't know yet. Mainly want to retain it because of the shield, because of the factory shield, the fan guard. Anyways, I had to do a little modification here, so I had to hit this in with the hammer so that when I connect the AC, I'll be able to get in here and connect it. I didn't want to do any cutting to these, mainly because I want to keep this as tightly sealed as I can, and as you can see, it's not really that tight anyway. But yeah, for the most part, this side's good. I know the other side I'm gonna have to do a lot of cutting, so mainly just wanted to get one side on so I can turn the wheel so I could see whether it's going to hit or not, and then this way you guys can see whether it's going to hit or not. I don't think it will, but I've been wrong many of thousands of times. So here we go. Let's see if I remember how to do this, which I don't. Just want to raise this a little bit. Okay, that should be good. Brighten this up a little bit. Zoom out a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna suck because I got all the sun in the background. Anyway, and this is the, oh no, this wheel's good. It's this other, the driver's side, that's needs to go through a minute. So it's fully locked that way. So, don't think I have any rubbing. Yeah. No rubbing. So as you can see over here, it's all the way locked to the right. No rubbing. So continue this madness. Go all the way to the left. All the way to the left. I'm rubbing back here. Nice. Okay. We're gonna be good. So I got no rubbing here. No rubbing, plenty of room. I'll show you this side. So as you can see, back in there, plenty of room. Anyway, yeah, it's already getting hot out here. So, I'm gonna go take the other one off. It's already pretty much off. There's the fender. Here's the drill, the grill. Anyway, I just gotta clean up these bolts. Back here, I got the front one off. So, just gotta clean all this goop from around these bolts. Then that'll come off. And I can start messing with that one. Oh, look at all that money. That money. All the monies. Which I'll probably go recycle. Probably gonna go recycle next half when I come back. And I will be ordering some. Anyway. So I probably will go recycle. And I'm gonna I'm gonna order some painted bumpers. I'm gonna do painted bumpers. Primered. So front and rear for this truck. Rear because it's got this dent. I cannot find a rear bumper for this with these stupid sensor hole cutouts. So what I'm probably gonna do is order just a standard rear bumper, primered. So that's what I'm gonna do with the money from the recycling. Obviously I'm gonna have to put in a lot more because I'm not gonna get 300. Believe it or not, it's only 340 bucks for front and rear bumper. Now those are just the covers, obviously. And I'm gonna take those to one of my buddy's friends who does powder coating, kind of close by me. So once I get those, inspect them, I'm gonna look them over and make sure they're good, and then send them off. Have them powder coated white, and yeah, I'm gonna try to get them powder coated to match white. And then the plastic in the front, I'll paint white, and the rear, I think I'll keep the rear little step things all black, just because. But anyway, so that's the plan with my recycling. Sorry, I'm off the beaten path here. But anyway, I'm gonna go take that one side off and put it on here, and probably start doing some cutting. Oh boy, guys, I think I'm gonna have to go with Plan B on this. Bam, bam, bam. Anyway, doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to use that factory radiator yet. It's warm out here. Anyway, I got this inner fender well on. It's a tight fit, but I didn't have to do much trimming. All I trimmed off it was this. It was straight. But that's all I trimmed off of this side here. And I didn't have to trim anything back here. It actually fit really, really good. I just trimmed this for the brake lines. And as you can see, I don't have any rubbing on the brake lines. Anyway, I got the driver's side fender mounted. This is still floating in there, the core radiator. Front core support still floating in there. But yeah, overall, pretty pleased with how much I actually had to cut out of here, which is pretty much nothing. I just bent this over here for the heater core and AC line, and then all I had to do was cut just a very, very tiny bit over there. So right now I'm putting this on. And I'm going to see if this radiator will fit. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably have to cut this out. Cut inside here somewhere. But basically that radiator is going to come all the way to here, to this outside here, there, and obviously right here. So I can't cut that much out. So I'm kind of thinking on seeing if it'll fit on the outside, but I don't think it will. So I might have to go with plan B. I might have to use the old school radiator that the truck came with. I don't know if it's a factory radiator. I don't think it is. But yeah, it should fit right in here somewhere. Probably have to cut down some hoses or get some aftermarket hoses. And maybe, I don't think so, but maybe have to do a electric fan. But anyway, I'm plugging along, guys, for you guys. Trying to get this thing done. Slicing my hands open. Arm. So, yep, that's it. That's what it was looking like. So I'm going to get this front core support on here. And put the other fender on the other side. I did have to shim it. I don't know where the shims went. I can't remember where I left them, but I ended up using some washers. Anyway, so yep, plugging along. So let me get this mounted. Let me get the fender mounted, and then it's 11:15. Then I'll probably have to go in and eat some food before I pass out. So let me get all this mounted on here, and I'll be back. Well, it's starting to look like a truck. So basically these are all the wiring, the lights, horn. I don't remember what this harness is for. Could be off the other truck. Yeah, I don't remember. Looks like it's got newer tabs. So it's probably off of this truck. Radiator is not gonna work. So did a bunch of wiring already. Cleaned up the engine a little bit, and a little engine bay. So this is cruise control. I'll probably have to make a bracket for it. It's a hood light and something else. Oh, this probably goes for the AC high pressure switch. This wiring needs to go into the cab through that hole. So no big deal there. Got the positive and negative wires running over here. And this wiring is for something that I don't remember. I'm wondering, was it smog related? No, yeah, it's for the smog pump. So those are not going to be used. This is just a ground cable. I think might be a positive because it does go all the way to that block right there. Anyway, got the front end on. It's looking pretty nice. It's hard to keep this camera where I need it. So anyway, yeah, so that's pretty much it. Kind of wondering if I'm gonna have to go up. Kind of looks like it's started tell, but it kind of looks like it's sloping down on the cab. I am bottomed out on the front, so it could just be that I'm in that hole. I think it's that I'm in that hole. So anyway, the cab is pretty, or the engine compartment's pretty easy to get to a lot of the stuff. You know, just leaning over, getting into all this stuff. So I'm pretty happy, pretty excited, but at the same time I am beat, I am wore out. Clean the floor in the garage. But yeah, I'm starving. It's 12:45, almost 1 o'clock. Got the whole front of the truck complete, which I've been dreading. I've been dreading this project for a while. I just wanted to state the obvious. So I thought I was going to have to do a lot more cutting to these inner fender wells than needed. However, I did not need to. But yeah, so overall pretty pleased with it. I do have to figure out this right here is a body mount hole, so I will have to somehow make a spacer about this big and then run it down into here. I'm gonna lop off these body mounts that are attached to the frame there, back the ones I welded, and maybe tomorrow I'll stick the bed on there. Kind of thinking that I'm gonna have to bring that front axle forward a little bit, and once I bring that front axle forward a little bit, it might bring the back up a little bit, and then stick the bed on. It might bring it down. So but yeah, for now, looks like I'm gonna have to do the old radiator, and then I'm pretty sure the AC condenser will fit in here, because all I have to bring in there is these lines, so I can just drill holes through this and then yeah, throw the hood on. But anyway guys, that's it. Thanks for sticking in for this video. Thanks for dropping by. Make sure you give me a like. About to hit 1,000 subscribers. I want to thank you guys. Thank all the subscribers. But yeah, so make sure you guys like, comment below, share the video, share the project. I just don't have time to do it because I do actually have a lot of time to do it, but mostly when I'm getting home, I'm just burnt out from working 8 days straight and flying home, flying out there, driving, anyway, yada yada. Anyway guys, that's gonna be it. Make sure you guys like, comment below, subscribe over below, hit the bell notification. Check out my previous video over here. Check out or subscribe up here. Check out my boy One in Glen down here. He always plugs my videos. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Later.